All right, guys, I'm going to have Jamie start here. We're going to go nice and easy. We're going to do a really quick warm-up. We're going to get our blood pumping. We're going to run in place for 1 minute. I want the knees nice and high. I want the arms pumping. Okay, ready? Hit it. She wants to get warm. Nice and easy, guys. I'm already tired. We haven't even started running yet, Mike. Woola, get over here. Lie down. Sit. Good girl. All right, now you're running in place. No dog's going to bite you now. You're good.
Definitely worried about that.
Yeah, she will do it too.
You see her like charge me?
I did. She had her hood on. What's up, Kristen? What's up, Sheila? Oh my gosh. Workout so good today. Nice upper body. What's up, Yvette? Oh, we're doing it, Yvette. We're getting fired up today. Look at Jamie. She's so fired up. She's running in place like a maniac. Okay, you got 20 more seconds. Yeah, 20 more seconds. Woola, lie down. Good girl. 15 seconds. Keep going. Get those knees up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. What's up? Should you turn sideways for me, Jamie? Walk away from the cameras a little bit. There you go. Walk backwards a little bit now. Put your hands on the floor. You're going to walk your hands out to the top of the push-up. You put your butt up in the air and you do a down dog. Just kind of drive those hands through. Woola, come here. Come here, Woola. Come here. Drive your head through your shoulders. Walk your hands closer to your feet, Jamie. There you go. Then drive your head through your arms even more. Good. Come. Lie down. Down. Good girl. Keep driving the head through the shoulders, guys. Oh my gosh. Walk your hands back to your feet. Nice and slow. Keep your elbows locked out. Good. Walk your hands all the way back out. We're going to do 5 hand walks. Nice and slow. Oh, I did not. Send me another text right now. Sorry, I was on a call, Martha. That's why I started so late today. Walk your hands out. Text me your modification again, Martha. Keep going. Go a little further out, Jamie. You're doing 5 hand walks, guys. Go out nice and far. Keep going. A little further. A little further. A little further. A little further. Good. Walk out.
Is this 4 or 3?
That's 4. One more. Sorry, Martha. Just put in the comments. Wooly, come here. Good. Then go down to all 4. Oh, for the pull-ups, we're doing. I got subs for that. We have we're gonna do bent over rows instead of pull-ups today. So if anyone has access to the pull-up bar, you're gonna do pull-ups. She's gonna sit her butt on her feet, and we're gonna do the same car we did in that video we did today for mobility. So she's gonna walk her hands forward a little bit and think about posting up. She's gonna take her left hand off the ground. We're gonna do a shoulder car from this seated position. Keep your butt on your feet. Drive that right hand into the floor. I don't want you turning through your torso or your spine. She's going to start raising her arm over her head. Bicep gets to ear. Pretend like you're holding onto a cup, guys. Pour whatever drink you have out and reach up and back behind you as far as you can without rotating through the torso. This changes the shoulder car a little bit different because there's less ability for her to compensate with the rest of her body. So her circle is really, really small now. Reach straight back and up. And externally rotate back to the start. We're bringing that cup right side up, guys. We're going to refill it. Touch the ground nice and slow. We're doing 3 reps on each side. So butt stays on the feet. Right hand stays planted into the floor. Do not rotate through the torso at all. Go nice and slow. You can need as much rotation through that arm as you can. As you bring it back, you get stuck and you start rotating through the shoulder more, Jamie. Shoulder more, shoulder more, shoulder more. There you go. That's 2. One more rep. You can sub dumbbell presses for the push-ups. And for the pull-ups, we're going to do bent over rows. What's up, Drew? How you doing, man? And switch sides, Jamie. Okay, 3 reps, guys. Go like think about going like 1 mile an hour, taking your time, feeling that shoulder rotate in the socket. Okay? Almost like you're trying to wring out a wet rag. Reach straight back and up. She's finishing rep 1. As you're twisting the hand, that shoulder should also be twisting. Okay? Internally rotate, pour that drink out, reach all the way back and up till the knuckles touch the side of your booty. Good. She's going to reach straight back and up, and then as you get stuck, she's going to start externally rotating back to the start. Keep pressure on that left hand. She's going to finish her third rep. Try not to turn, try not to turn. There you go. Rotate all the way back to all the knuckles are touching that leg. Reach straight back and up. Externally rotate all the way back to the start. Good. Both hands on the floor now. She's going to put weight on her hand so it's kind of loaded, chest up more. Pull the shoulders back and down. We're going to do our scap cars. So we're going to do circles with our shoulder blades. Shoulder blades are going to go up towards the ears. Protract forward. That's back. There you go. Pull them down. And pull them back. There you go. And then up. Forward. Notice how she only moves her body when her arms go forward and back. Not up or down. There you go, Jamie. We're going to go 30 seconds each direction, trying to move 1 mile an hour. Controlling the circle so you're never stopping in any position. Don't stop in any position. There you go. So fluid movement, guys. You got about 15 more seconds. Then we're going to change direction. If this is too hard for you, just sit up straight, take your hands off the ground, and do your scapular cars. So control the articular rotations without loading your hands on the floor. Change direction. Going 30 seconds this direction now. There you go. Forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down. Good job, Jamie. And Martha, something you might want to do is re-watch that video from Saturday. I did a ton of shoulder work on Saturday. So it might be good for you to redo that mobility session that I posted. And then this Saturday, I'm going to do more shoulder work. And relax. Okay, you're going to grab your weights, guys. You're going to grab your dumbbell you want to use for your single arm dumbbell presses or your bent over rows. If you do not have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, I'd suggest loading your backpack up with some books or using a heavy cast iron pan will work well. Okay, she's going to use dumbbells today. We're going to progress from the last 2 weeks. We're doing same rep scheme, so 6 to 8 reps. We're going to do single arm dumbbell press and single arm bent over rows. So it's going to be 6 to 8 reps of each exercise. I choose your non-dominant arm first. The tempo got really hard though. We're going to go 3 second pressing up, hold for 1 second, 3 seconds lowering down, hold for 1 second. That's 1 rep. Okay, so I'll have her go on her knees so you guys can see her as she does her presses. You guys can follow along with her. She's actually going to start right now. So grab your weights. Grab the weight. I do non-dominant hand first. She's going to start her press. Ready? And go. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And then down for 3, 2, 1. Up for 3, 2, 1. You just keep that same tempo. She's going to go on her own now. She's got it down. Just control the movement. You're moving the same speed the entire time. Doing that press. And as you do that press overhead, there should be space between your shoulder and your ear. Like if you put like a softball there or a tennis ball, it should be able to fit right between that space. That should keep you from shrugging that shoulder up as you're pressing your arm up. She's doing rep number 4. 5. She's doing rep number 5. She's going on number 6. Yeah, I could not hit the end of the rep range today, which is 8 reps. My new favorite. Jamie's my new favorite. Ooh, Jamie. That's what I'm talking about. Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
2, 3. This is her 8th rep. And she'll switch arms. You guys don't have to do it kneeling. Kneeling feels kind of cool. If you want to try it, it's a little different. She's doing her strong arm now. Should be no problem. Boom. There you go. So our strict press, guys, keeping that booty squeeze, stomach tight as you're doing these. Try to brace. Try not to lean out to the side too much. Having just one arm pressing has the other side that doesn't have weight has to stabilize so much because she doesn't stay active in her midsection. Her whole body's going to twist and turn and lean. You have to stay active the entire time you're going through your presses. Good job. She about, what was that, 6 or 7? 6. She got 2 more on this side. This should be easy. It's her strong arm. Good job, James. Oh. Good. And then she's going to stand up, go to her bent over rows. I like to stand up straight before I start. Turn sideways, Jamie, so we can see the side. Nice tight stomach. You're going to bend at the hip and do one weight only. Okay, there's no breaks today. Bend your knees a little more. Flatten out your back. Push your butt a little higher. Good. Now start your pulls. You go up for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 1. Then down for 3, 2, 1. Think about as you're doing your pulls. These tempos make it really nice to actually feel what muscles are turning on. You should be feeling that space underneath and behind your armpit, like filling up with blood as you're doing these reps, because you're getting so much activation from doing it. You're going slow, guys, so pay attention to what you're feeling. If you're only feeling the front of your shoulder, in your trap, in your bicep, then your shoulder blade needs to set back and down like our scapular car, so you actually feel your lat as you pull. I like to kind of get my shoulder blade to set first, then I pull with my arm. Good job, Jamie. Next time, do your left arm first. Yeah, and you can, I don't know if you can see her hand, but she's counting her reps with her free hand. And when I do tempo work, I like to do single arm, because the only way I can keep track of my reps is if I have my fingers going up as I'm doing my reps. She's going to switch sides. You get a good profile shot from this. Bend over, nice flat back, like you're doing a really good deadlift. Now move your shoulder blade first, then bend your arm. You can see her shoulder moves, then her arm moves. Okay, do that again. I'm going to bring your camera closer. Yeah, watch her shoulder move, then the arm moves. That is amazing. Look at that thing. Michael got to be so proud. Watch his lat turn on. Boom, boom. Looks like a little sequence. Shoulder blade moves, then the elbow bends. Check it out. Boom, boom. There you go. Good job, Jamie. What a great demo, girl. I don't even need Michael anymore. There we go. Hey, guys, keep going. When you finish that arm, you're going to go right back to your presses with the right arm. There's no breaks today, but since we're doing single arm, that right arm is resting while that left arm is working. It's funny, this strength piece actually gets a little bit cardio because I got a lot of breath when I was doing it. Switch hands, go right to the presses. You can stand for this one. Cool. She can go standing. Do the arm you didn't just do your rows with. Do your right arm first. Do your right arm first. You just did rows with your left. There you go. That feel different standing up? Easier or harder?
I don't know.
Is that weird?
Maybe you think it'd be easier on your knees.
1, 2,
standing up.
3. Good. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Yeah, she is using the strong hand counting grip right now with that left hand. I don't know if you guys ever seen Scary Movie, but she was just holding her hand like the butler who had the grab my strong hand. Yeah. Oh man, we're getting fired up today. It's 4:30 on what is it, Tuesday? Crap. I can't believe it's only Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday, guys. I'm sorry. It's just been that kind of day. Good job, Jamie. Good. She's used that rep range to her advantage. She's trying to lose her tempo. She stopped at the 6th rep. She's on her left side now. We're on our 2nd set, guys. You should be in pace with us. The 2nd set feels a lot easier because everything's kind of pumped up. You got blood flowing. Feeling good. Ready to crush these presses. I'm not going to lie. I did the workout today and I feel like I was going to lose my lunch. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. You look good. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be so cool, Cece. It's going to be so cool. Yeah. It's number 6 right here. 2, 3. Beautiful. And 1, 2, 3. Bam. Right into your rows. Right side. Bend over. Nice flat back. Shoulder blade moves. Then the elbow bends. Up for 3. Hold. Down for 3. 2, 1. Beautiful, Jamie. Try to think about when you're in this bent over row position. Try to keep your back parallel with the floor, guys. Try not to resist the urge to want to stand up. Really think about tightening up your stomach, bracing with those obliques. There's a little bit of isometric here for the lower back erectors and your hamstrings. Okay? Good job, Jamie. Yeah. Beautiful. Good job, Jamie. Woo! Left side. Hinge at the hip. Nice flat back. I'm going to have her pull her chest up a little bit more. Stand up straight first. Reset. Bend your knees a little more as you bend over. I want her back like super parallel. There you go. Move that shoulder blade first, then bend the elbow. There you go. Finishing our second set, guys. If you're a little ahead of us, that's totally cool. If you're right with us, awesome. Jamie loves company. Well, we got 16 people working out today. That's a lot. You. Yeah. All right, guys. Pull that shoulder blade back and down. So you feel that lat turn on, then pull with the elbow. So segment that row. Going on to our third and final round, right into the presses. What's up, Ma Fratelli? 3 seconds going up, 1 second pause, 3 seconds coming down. Nice controlled movement. Try to keep the lat turned on as you do that press. 3, good, Jamie. Nice controlled breathing. Maybe leave space between your ear and your deltoid. Okay, I don't want you shrugging as you do that press. Good job, Jamie, you're killing it. 1, 2, 3, beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's third round. It's hard to do those presses at that tempo. Try to stick with it, guys. Yee! Awesome. Gonna be a lot of presses and rows for you today, Martha. You're gonna be feeling good after this. I'm gonna give you a call after this too. Is that 4? All right. 1, 2. Ooh, a little fast now. Slow it down. 1, 2, 3. Hold your tempo. Last one. Up. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Good recovery. Awesome rep. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Bend over rows. Last set of rows, guys. Ooh, that went nice and quick. That was beautiful. What's up, Courtney? Watching your girl Jamie get down with her bent over rows right now. Courtney Thorne. Okay, guys, remember we're trying to segment so the scap gets set and retracted, then the elbow bends. Try to keep the dumbbell parallel the whole time so you have a nice active wrist. Don't have that saggy, flaccid wrist. No one likes flaccid wrist. There you go. So retract the shoulder blade, pull the arm. What's up, Emily Bacalor? Or Emily Magani, sorry. Forgot. 6 to 8 reps, guys. Hold that tempo down for 3, 2, 1. I felt so good after this little strength piece. I just wanted to take a selfie. I just felt so pumped. It was great. I think that's why I'm so happy right now. Bend over more, chest up, segment, retract that shoulder blade back and down, bend the elbow, pull that dumbbell towards your booty. Should be feeling those lats fill up with blood right now. No flaccid for me. Thank you, Sheila. Oh, yes. All right, Sheila. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoo. I'm precaution. Oh, yes, Mike. I'm so glad you're here. Precocious yet flaccid. Good job, Jamie. She's about to finish it. Come on. 3, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, guys. Our strength piece is finished. I'll give you a minute to go to the bathroom right now. Take a selfie of yourself with your shirts off. You should be feeling really good right now. All right, for our part B, we have a 15-minute AMRAP. That's as many reps and rounds as possible in the 15-minute time cap. If you're one of those people who are fortunate enough to have a pull-up bar hanging at your house or in the door, you're in your doorway. I'm gonna put this right here so you can see. Okay, it's gonna be 9 pull-ups. No selfies in the bathroom. 9 pull-ups, 15 hand release push-ups, 20 kettlebell swings. If you do not have access to a pull-up bar, no problem. I did it in my living room. I didn't have a pull-up bar. I did the no equipment version. I did 15 hand release push-ups, 18. I had dumbbells at home, 18 dumbbell rows, and I had a kettlebell too, so I did 21 kettlebell swings. So if you have the equipment, but you don't have a pull-up bar, you can still do the weighted options for the movements. Just sub out the pull-ups. All right. So I'm gonna have Jamie demo our movements real quick. I'm gonna have her do the hand release push-up first. Okay. Then I'm gonna have her do some rows of the sandbag. We'll pretend like that is a backpack with some books in it, right? For some of you guys that don't have any weights at home, right? Let's put that out. So for the hand release push-ups, lay sideways for us, Jamie. There you go. I like the profile shot. She's going to go to the bottom of her push-up. Okay, hands are going to retract, shoulders retract, so the hands come off the floor, both hands. And then she's going to come out of the bottom of her push-up. Boom. Down all the way. Chest and thighs touch the floor, hands come up, and push right back up out of your push-up. These get pretty hard. Okay, so if you need to go to your knees, you can do that, no problem.
No
all right?
worming.
Excuse me?
No worming.
You can worm too. I mean, if you're not going to stay as tight as she did in her first reps, it's okay, but I prefer that you are that way. So if you have to modify it, modify it. For the bent over rows, you got 18 reps. Okay, so if you have a sandbag or a backpack, you're just going to grab the sandbag, stand up. Why don't you grab the sandbag like you actually hold it. Okay, bend over. You're good. Bend over. Nice flat back. She's going to pull the sandbag towards her stomach and back down. Perfect. Oh, she can't hold it. Awesome. Keep going. A couple more. All right, so your rows are going to be just like that, guys. Okay, same thing. You relax. If you have dumbbells, you do the same thing, but you're going to have one dumbbell in each hand. You do not have to tempo it. All right? You throw that sandbag back on the pile for me. For the kettlebell swings, man, my best advice for your kettlebell swings, turn sideways for us, Jamie, is just to get a really good hike. You want to swing that kettlebell through your legs, keep it really close to your groin, so it's almost going to smack you right in the booty, okay? And she's going to explosively drive her hips to a standing position. I was doing my kettlebell swings today, don't stop, Jamie, and I was realizing, man, I am not hip thrusting hard or aggressive enough. And so I really focused on locking my knees out by squeezing my quads and actually squeezing my butt. It made my kettlebell swing so much different and like aggressive like Jamie's is. Look how close that kettlebell is to her booty when it goes through her legs. All right? And relax. That's good. You can do Russian or American. I ended up doing, I did Russian today. I used 40-pound dumbbells for my rows and a 53-pound kettlebell. I just barely finished 7 rounds. Felt really, really good. Okay? So if you guys have any questions on the workout, just send them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them via this Facebook Live. But I'll let you guys get situated for a second, try out a couple of the movements, and then we'll get started. This is a really fun 15-minute workout. A great goal is to get minimum 6 rounds. So Mike G, you're going to have to like hustle today, brother. All right, Martha, you good? So you can just modify those push-ups. It's totally cool if you do presses again. This is like an upper body volume day for us. Tuesdays seem to be an upper body theme. Wow. Come on, man. You know I love you, Mike. Okay, guys. Jamie, are you ready?
Yes.
When we're doing the 15 minutes, guys, try to pace yourself. Try to keep moving today. So modify the movements. If you have to do just one dumbbell and hold it in 2 hands, you can do that. But like all the kettlebell swings to be unbroken. Just you, Mike. All right, let's see how this goes, guys. No one else, just Mike. Mike, I just want you hustling today. All right, good little goal too is go all kettlebell swings unbroken. Don't break up your sets of kettlebells. All right, here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get after it. Damn. Woo. No one else, Mike. Just you, buddy. There we go, Jamie. Good. Just pace out these push-ups, guys. Get all 15 done. Then you're going to move on to 18 rows. Unless you have a pull-up bar, you should have started with the pull-ups, doing 9 reps. Then we got 21 swings or 21 hip thrusts. If you have no weight at home, sorry guys, I didn't mention that, but if you don't have a weight or a kettlebell or backpack, instead of the kettlebell swings, you can do hip thrust. You're just going to lie on your back and pick your booty up. Come on, Jamie. Come on. Yeah. There you go. 18 rows. Right into your rows. 2. Lock out your arms all the way. There you go. Bend over a little more. There you go. Remember, nice parallel back, guys. Pull those dumbbells back up towards your pockets. You can get a nice pump. Beautiful. And right into your kettlebell swings. 21 swings. Turn sideways. There you go. She's going to do American. You can't see it, but that kettlebell is right over her head. You're good. You're good. Boom. Come on, Anthony Martisich. Let's do it. Let's go, Nico. I want 7 rounds from you, Nico. Mike G, you give me 6, baby. Come on. Let's go, Miss Sheila. I'm feeling you can get 8, Sheila. What's up, Caitlin? What's up, Burpee? Let's do it, girl. Come on, Kristen Andrich. I want 6 from you. Come on, Shauna. Let's do it, guys. We are 2 minutes in. She just finished her first round. She's on pace to get 6. Boom. Good job, Jamie. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the bottom of that push-up. Push those shoulder blades apart as you go up. Come on. Yeah, Jamie. Come on, guys. Keep going. Try to hold that 2-minute pace. Yeah, so we do 15 hand release push-ups, Patrick. 18 bent over rows. 21 kettlebell swings. Or if you don't have a kettlebell, you can do a glute bridge. You're just going to drive your heels on the floor, picking your butt up. Okay, you also have access to the Train Heroic app, Patrick, so you have all the workouts at your fingertips. Literally. I love you, though. Come on, Jamie. So 15 hand release push-ups, guys. 18 bent over rows. 21 kettlebell swings or glute bridges. She is on her just finished her second set of push-ups. Going on to her bent over rows. Bend at the hip. Boom. Straighten up those arms all the way. Bend over more. There you go. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. Getting those lats to pump up as you do your rows, guys. Good job, Jamie. Make sure you kind of sync your breathing, guys. Try as best you can to inhale, exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good job. Right into your swings. Ooh, she is killing it. She's going for 7, guys. She's going for 7. Come on, Jamie. Yeah, awesome. We're 4 minutes in, guys. Remember, 15 hand release push-ups, 18 bent over rows if you don't have a pull-up bar, then 21 kettlebell swings or 21 glute bridges. Yeah. Come on, Jamie. Come on, girl. We are hitting the 5-minute mark. Third of the way done with the workout, guys. Keep going. Come on, Mike G. Keep going, buddy. You got this, man. Come on, Shauna. Let's go, Sheila. Give me 8, Sheila. Give me 8. Come on, Patrick Murphy. Come on, Cece. Isn't this cool, Cece? Yeah. Come on. Come on, Anthony Martisich. Get your workout on, brother. Come on, Ant. Give me 6 rounds, Ant. It's a great upper body workout today, guys. You're going to feel so jacked and pumped after this. That's literally why I feel high right now, because I did this in my living room.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Come on. Keep going, Jamie. Keep going. You're on pace to get 7. Come on, guys. Keep going with her. Let's go, Martha. Come on, Nico. I know you're there. Scott, you may be there, and if you are, I hope you're working your tail off, man. Come on. You're going to be dripping sweat in another 10 minutes. Let's do this. Come on. Change stations quick. Move on to the next exercise. Bend at the... There you go. Nice, Jamie. Good. Awesome. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bend over. Lock out those arms all the way. There you go. Try to hold position. Hold position. Don't stand up. There you go, Jamie. Right into your swings. Beautiful. You're on track. 6.5 minutes in. She's finishing her 3rd set, guys. Keep going, Mike G. Let's go, my man. Come on, Martha. Come on, Kristen Andrich. Let's go. You guys are going to feel so good when you're done with this. Come on. You. 7 minutes in, guys. Awesome, Jamie. Way to go, Jamie. Dude, you're going to come out of quarantine being fit as a mother. Fit as a fiddle. Fit as a fiddle. Come on. Starting her 4th round. What's up, Connie? Back for round 2, Connie? Yeah. Come on, Jamie. She's starting her 4th set, guys. Down with 3. Come on, Mike G. Where you at? Hope you're starting your 4th, Mike. Come on, man. We're officially halfway through the workout, guys. Come on, Jamie. Go, girl. Come on, Jamie. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, Jamie. Keep going, Shauna. Don't stop, Shauna. Let's do it, guys. Come on, Nico. Let's go, Ant. Get it, brother. Whew. Come on, guys. We're on the backside of this workout. 8.5 minutes in. What's up, Anne-Marie? Bend over more, Jamie. Bend over more and tighten up and hold that position now. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come on. Come on. Good job, Jamie. Come on, girl. Stand back up, brace, and start pulling. Bend, pull. There you go. Straighten out your arms all the way. Let them stretch out and then pull. Hitting the 9-minute mark, guys. We got 6 minutes left. Good job, Jamie. Good. Chalk it up. Grab your kettlebell. Into your swings. Keep going, guys. Come on, Mike and Shauna. Let's go, Martha and Nico. Keep going, Miss Sheila. I want 8, Miss Sheila. Let's go. Come on, Kristen Andrich. You working out in the rain today, Kristen? Yeah. 9.5 minutes in, guys. Awesome. Here we go. Here we go. Good job, Jamie. Breathe on those kettlebell swings. Do not stop in your kettlebell swings, guys. Go unbroken on your kettlebell swings. Have a nice, relaxed grip. Don't grip that handle too hard. You'll save your grip if you have a nice, loose, relaxed grip on that handle.
5.
You're going on 5. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes to do 2 rounds, Jamie. Give me 6, girl. Come on. Don't stop. Now you got to put that pedal to the metal. You got to grit your teeth and get through it. You got this. Come on. Good job, Jamie. Way to go, guys. Keep working with her, guys. This helps her knowing you're doing it with her. Come on. Come on, Jamie. Let's go. You got this. Awesome, girl. Keep fighting through those push-ups. Try to tighten up your stomach a little more. You can stay tighter than that. Come on. You got 4.5 minutes. You guys are almost done. Woo-hoo! Well, these hand release push-ups get so hard, guys. It's the hardest part of the workout right here. Come on, CC. Keep going, girl. There you go. There you go, Jamie. Right into your rows. Right into your rows. Bend over. There you go. Bend over more. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. Keep going. Don't stop. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath, guys. Breathe through your rows.
It's 11.
Yep. Bend and go. 13. 17. One more. 18. There you go. Right into your swings. Chalk and go. You're 12 minutes in, guys. You got 3 minutes left. You got 3 minutes to get that 6th round in. Let's go, Mike G. Come on, Shauna. Come on, Cece. Come on, Patty boy. Give it to me, Pat. Let's go, Martha, Nico. Don't stop, Miss Sheila. Don't stop. You know how happy you're going to be after this workout? Yeah, come on, Kristen. Come on, Anthony. Let's go, guys. Come on, Verpy. Yeah. Don't think I forgot about you, Verpy. Come on. 2.5 minutes, guys. 2.5 minutes. You got to hustle this last one, Jamie. You got to hustle. You got to hustle. Right in your stomach. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. You got to hustle. Go to your knees. You'll probably have a better position for your push-up. You actually feel your triceps. There you go. Keep your stomach super tight so you don't arch your back at all. Around your back when you go up and down. Say super brace. There you go. Awesome, Jamie. Come on. Keep going. Come on. You got to hustle. You're going to finish the 6th round. She's starting her 6th round, guys. Come on. Keep going with her. Go with her. Come on, Mike G. Go with her, man. Come on, Sheila. Good job, Jamie. Good job, Jamie. Come on. You got it, girl. Keep going. Keep going. You're an animal. You're an animal. Come on. Yeah, you guys got almost 90 seconds left. You got to hustle. You got to hustle, Jamie. You can't break. You got to go. You got to go. Come on. Good. Stand up. Go right into your rows. Don't even take a breath. Don't chalk. Just grab them and go. Bend and go. 2. Bend over more. 3. 4. Bend over. 5. There you go. 6. Come on. 7. 8. 9. 10. Don't stop. 13. Don't stop. 14. 15. 16. You're crushing it. 17. 18. Atta girl. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. 1. 2. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. She's going unbroken. Her 6th set. Atta girl. Keep going. You got it. Come on. There you go. You got 30 seconds to get some push-ups in, guys. Man, that 15 minutes went by quick. 15 minutes went by quick. 15 seconds. Come on, 10 seconds. Come on. 6 plus 3. 6 plus 4. 6 plus 5. 6 plus 6. Time, guys. That's 15 minutes. That went by super quick. Guys, take a 2-minute walk, 2-minute breather. We have a nice little tricep finisher, and that's it. At the 17-minute mark on that clock, we will start it. I'll go over it. As I'm going over it, Jamie will be actually starting. So once you guys see her do a few reps, you guys can do it. Woo! Good job, guys. Didn't that feel good? That was a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Good job, gang. Mike G, man. Oh, dude. Awesome, Mike. Good job, Shauna. That was a tough one, guys. Solid effort. That's what I'm talking about. You're welcome, Patrick. Son of a. Good job, Sheila. Ooh, that workout was hard today. That's what I'm talking about. Rapoli, I didn't know you were here. You didn't say hi to me earlier. Good job, Josh. Badass. I mean, bad boy. I mean, that's just good. Just trying to watch my mouth. Good job, Martha. Hell yeah. Guys, this tricep finishers, you're going to be great, guys. You're going to love it. About 45 seconds and we'll start. Jamie, I want you to do a couple reps holding it like this.
Okay.
Okay, elbows are going to stay in place, and then you hold it like this. So the dumbbell's up and down, and lower it down like you're doing a pullover almost. Good job, Cece. Nice. You're very welcome. We're not done yet, Sheila. You got a nice little tricep finisher. This is what my mom pulled her arm up at dinner the other night, and she's like, look at my arms. They don't flap anymore. Because she does all this tricep work that I give her. So these are for your grandma flappers, guys. I mean, that's just what they're called, and it's not what I call them. What's up, David French? So Jamie's going to start with her skull crushers, and she's going to hold it with dumbbell 2 different ways. I'm going to have her hold it one hand on each end of the dumbbell, okay? Make sure she feels comfortable. I'm going to have her move it towards her forehead a little bit. Arm straight there. Now from here, elbows are going to stay in place. She's going to bend at the elbow, bring the dumbbell like right past the crown of her head, and go right back up. Don't hit yourself in the head, guys. Okay, go down and up. That's number 2 for her. That's one option you can hold it. And the other way you can hold it one hand like that. The dumbbell's north and south. And she's just going to lower it to the ground, make contact with the floor, and right back up. Just extending the triceps. Pick whichever way that feels best for you. You have the least amount of pain in your elbow. And you have the best burn and pump in the tricep. Is that too heavy?
I don't know this way.
She's done 4 reps. You're going to go for 100, guys. Try to go unbroken. Try to do at least 50 in a row. If you don't do at least 50 in a row, your weight's probably way too heavy. I did it with a 22-pound weight. I got to 50, then I did sets of 20, 25, and I think 15. It was really, really hard. Okay, so make sure your first set's a really big set. You can move quick. Let me know if you need a lighter weight, Jamie. I'll bring you to 12. Yes?
I'm steaming.
There you go. This is a super sweaty workout today, guys. Told you how you're going to feel great. Don't you feel great, Sheila? That better?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, 100 reps, guys. Get those triceps to burn. Try to do it quickly, but please do not drop that dumbbell on your face. That's your money maker, Mike. All right, Rapoli, get those triceps jacked, my man. Yeah. Yeah, perfect, Sheila. The wine bottle is just a perfect go-to. It'll be just enough weight to give you a nice burn. You'll love it. 100 reps, guys, and you are done. We crushed that workout. 45 minutes, guys. If you guys didn't see it, I posted an awesome hip mobility class today. It's actually my kin stretch class. It's like my secret class I've been having. I paid my licensing fee so I can actually call it a kin stretch class now. I would highly recommend checking that class out. Everything today is revolving around the hips, and a lot of the reason why I'm actually programming all the hip work is because everyone is sitting so much more now than we were before because of the whole quarantine. So check it out, see if you like it. Your hips will thank you when you're done. They'll feel nice and buttery, and it's pretty awesome. Jamie did it today. You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it, Patrick. Patrick, did you do it today? Where you at, Jamie?
59.
59. Okay, when Jamie's done, we're going to peace out. But if you guys are not done, keep going. Get that 100 and enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great dinner. Have a few beers. Enjoy yourself. It's a good one. You'll like it, Patty. Where you at?
75.
75. 25 more, guys, and we are out of here. Guys killed the workout today. Woo! Good job, Jamie. 10 more. Patrick, how are you doing all this typing? You're supposed to be doing tricep skull crushers right now. Yeah. Tough one. Yeah, it was tough, dude. Don't you feel so good now, Anthony? You feel all jacked up top? You walking around with your shirt off right now? I know you are.
100.
100. She is done, guys. Hell to the yes. Finished. Beautiful. Jamie beat you, Pat. All right, gang. Great job today. Thanks for tuning in. Woola misses everyone from the gym. Right, Woola? Hey, Woola. Woola. Yeah. Say hi, everyone. Say hi, Woola. All right, guys. You have a great rest of your night. It is Tuesday, not Wednesday. The exercise we just did, Cheryl, we call them skull crushers. My mom calls them something else, but the real name is a skull crusher.
She's talking about like a ground class?
Yeah. Yeah. Cheryl, thanks for tuning in. I didn't know you were here, Cheryl. I didn't see your name pop up. All right, Cheryl, glad you joined us. You're killing it. I see your comments after the fact. Love how much you're working out. You have a great day, Cheryl. A great night. I forgot it's evening. Peace out, guys. You're so welcome, Cece. I love you. Oh my gosh. That's right, Mike G. Don't you feel so good? Man, you guys just get out of here. Sign out already.
We have nothing else to do.
Bye, Felicia.